My name is Gabby Kniezek, and I'm a graduating senior here at the University of Albany. This semester I've been spending my time volunteering with the Andrew Memorial Fund located in Galway, New York. My experiences with this organization has also changed my perspective and how I see people react to devastation. In addition to friends and community members stepping up to create this memorial fund, many of Andrew's family members are a big part of it. In 2016, I lost my grandmother to colon cancer. It's been a couple of years, but it's still a very hard thing for me to talk about, for me to think about, for me to express. I sit and I go to these meetings and I talk to Andrew's sister, Andrew's mother, his brothers, his father, and they sit there and they tell me about Andrew and they talk about him and they talk about suicide prevention, they talk about suicide awareness, and they talk about ways to make sure that this doesn't happen again. While I still struggle with my personal loss, Andrew's family members strengthen from it. They take what they've learned, they're sharing it with other people in the community. They want to make sure that there is resources there to make sure that this doesn't happen again, to make sure that the loss that they've experienced, nobody else needs to experience. And that's something huge that I draw on from my time working with this organization. My time with the organization and working so closely to those who are affected by suicide has influenced me to volunteer my time elsewhere, specifically with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Studying psychology here at the University of Albany has really brought forth the importance of stamping out the stigma that's associated with mental health. However, volunteering with this organization and working so closely to those who are affected by suicide has really made me want to do more about it. Volunteering with the AFSP will help me involve myself in different tactics for suicide awareness and suicide prevention. In addition to these things, I also want to become better educated on programs about suicide. I would like to participate in suicide prevention research, engage in advocacy and public policy that affects mental health, in addition to suicide awareness and suicide prevention. And one of the biggest things that I would like to do more of is aid and support lost survivors. Working with this organization and being a part of this committee this semester has been inspirational, to say the least. Not only have I refined my skills in communication, fundraising, planning, and web design, but I have met people who are dedicated, hardworking, caring, and just strong. They have inspired me to want to do more, to want to be a better part of my community, to want to be an advocate for suicide awareness, suicide prevention, and mental health. In addition to volunteering with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention and reaching out to a larger community, I've also decided to stick with the Andrew Memorial Fund and these people in Galway. Their story has impacted me more than I thought it would, and I would like to keep being a part of what I'm doing, because I know what I'm doing is something good.